Oh, lead generation. How do you book consistent appointments? Well, this one's going to be a short one. And the reason it's a short one, you know the answer already. I know the answer already. You know the answer already, and I'm sure everyone else has ever searched up this topic knows the answer already and is just looking for that secret hack. Well, I hate to break it to you. There's only one thing: volume. You need to do a sufficient amount of volume to be able to find and know if you are able to book appointments consistently with the certain method that you're doing. Now, I always vouch for cold calls. Main reason is most people shy away from it and the hard stuff is always the better stuff. But second off, if you're able to just pick up the phone and book meetings in, either for your own business or for somebody else's, that gives you a certain level of confidence to be able to say, you know what, I'm doing good here. I'm in a good position, because if you're able to do that without having to worry about it and just picking up the phone and dialing, yeah, you're going to be in a way better position. But whatever method you're using for outreach, you need to do a sufficient amount of volume. Now, how can you do a sufficient amount of volume? Well, first off, you just got to push. You've got to do it yourself. And the hardest part of any business, in my opinion, from what I've learned so far, and I'm not very far in my journey, but everyone that I've spoken to who's way ahead of me or further ahead than me always says that the hardest part is to start. And the main reason is because it's just you. When you start getting a team together, when you start building up the business, when you start finding out things that are better for you, then yeah, you're going to be in such a better position where you're managing to leverage your time better, so you've got people booking appointments in for you. But at that beginning stage, there's two things that you can do. Obviously, you do it or you get a software to do it. Now, I'd always recommend go high level for this. The main reason for that is it's an all-in-one CRM, so you can manage pretty much everything that you'd ever need in there. It has the CRM, the customer relationship management, you're able to track leads, but it also has tons of different stuff like calendars, funnels, everything you'll ever need can be built in that software. And so it's fantastic for that. But also it's really good because you can start to leverage stuff and build out email sequences, SMS sequences. If you'd like me to do a video on that, just drop a comment and I'm more than happy to do that in the future. But yeah, the main thing, guys, is you already know what you need to do in terms of appointment booking. Test as much as possible and do as much volume as possible. Test and track every single bit of data, and also make sure that you do a sufficient amount of volume. You do those two things and you do those two things consistently, which is the main thing, because most people can't stick with stuff because they're not consistent. Consistency, consistency, consistency. I cannot reiterate it enough. Be relentless, be consistent. You will book meetings, and then from those meetings, you will convert people into sales and you will be making money. I can guarantee that, but you need to make sure you do the volume. Volume is never easy. It's never going to be nice, but it's what separates you between those people that quit and those people that actually make the money and keep progressing in business. So with that in mind, guys, I hope you have a fantastic week. And as always, guys, remember, take action.